Hello everyone, happy crafty day. Welcome to the 5 secrets to making money crafting even if you haven't sold before webinar. We are so excited to see so many of you popping in, getting plugged in on the webinar. So as you guys are tuning in, go ahead and share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods. Let us know if you have any fun weekend plans. And as always, who is getting ready for this Black Friday season? Oh my goodness, we are so excited. You guys, I am really pumped up for today's webinar. First of all, this is going to be such a great time to give you guys some amazing inspiration, some education, and laying some foundational groundwork to start selling and making money even if you have not sold before. So if you guys are excited, be going ahead and dropping in. Like I said, as you get on here, go ahead and drop your name, where you're visiting from, anything like that. We've got Anne here. I'm a newbie. It's my first time on a live video. Anne, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so excited. We've got Georgia, Jamie, Colleen, Detroit, Mariah from Arkansas. Hello, hello, hello. Jody over in Orange County, California. Well, friends, welcome. I am so excited to have you here. We've got Justin in North Carolina, Cheryl, my first time on chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, guys, you are in for a treat today. This is going to be such a fun time to chat with you guys over here at Makers Gonna Learn. We are so excited for today's webinar. We do webinars every now and again. They're a little bit different formatted. They're usually for special occasions, and today we have a special Black Friday deal for you. As you guys know, we love, love, love to pour into you guys, make sure that you're the right fit for our programs, and then give you the opportunity to take advantage of whatever we have. So today, you know, at the end of today's video and live event, we are going to answer any of your questions. We are going to answer them all, but we're also going to present you with an amazing offer that we know that if you deem yourself right for, you're going to love. So Callie in the house. I've been on one before, but okay. Hey, Colleen, Vancouver Island, Canada, Michigan. Hello, yay, live, yes. First time from Wisconsin. Hello, 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 Miss Patricia. We are so excited for you to be here. Thanks for tuning in a little bit early compared to our normal webinar or live stream time of 1:30. Wanted to give some extra time for Q&A at the end today, so that's gonna be exciting. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive straight into the webinar. We're gonna go through and make sure that you're the right fit to be here, which I think you all are for sure going to have a treat in today's webinar. So let's go ahead and get right into today's webinar training. This right here is exactly what we are going over. Miranda is here to learn. Yes, Miranda, welcome, welcome, welcome. A lot of friends in Detroit. I love it. Okay, so if you're here, this is what we're covering today. Exactly how to design your own SVG cut files to make custom projects like never before. Who would like to design their own cut files, guys? This is something that we have never got to dive into here on the YouTube channel due to the fact that there's just so many steps, so many different things to do that. So in today's training, we're going to lay some great foundational elements for you guys to take action and get plugged in. So number 2, the number 1 reason you're likely not successful selling your crafts and getting frustrated spending so much on supplies. Mary Ann Toffoloto, I was wondering, where have you been recently? How are you? So glad you're here. Hey, from Brooklyn. Mary is saying me, me, me. Anita says me. Susan says, wow, sounds like an amazing set of topics. And lastly, we're going to learn exactly where and how to get the support and tools it takes to make all of it possible. So essentially today, my friends, we want to pour into you and make sure you know exactly how to customize projects, design projects from scratch, but also help you understand how to successfully sell your projects. We want to help you successfully sell your projects and help you from getting frustrated spending so much on any type of supplies, okay? This is a great time for you to be asking yourself, I don't know if I really want to give Tanner practically an hour of my Friday or an hour of my weekend or whenever you may be watching, my friends. So I want to go over some this is a must attend ifs. If you are currently asking yourself, should I turn everything off and focus in for today's webinar training? If you're currently stuck and ready to take this time to master new skills and build a home-based business that will not only support your hobby, but also support your family. My friends, we are in the middle of a pandemic. We do not know if America is going to be shutting down again. And if that happens, what are we planning on doing? We need to have a game plan in place for our family, for ourselves, not only financially, but also to stay sane. You feel me? We have other, continents and areas and countries like Russia or Europe currently all shut down. So this is a great time to start thinking about what you can do from the comfort of your home. So secondly, if you are currently spending a lot on craft supplies and know you need to make money to help justify the cost. If you are spending a lot on craft supplies and you already know you need to make money to help justify the cost. My friends, it's the holiday season. Not only do you want to be making amazing gift ideas, what you also want to do is that you want to make sure that you are able to position yourself in a way to sell your projects, okay? Next, you want to help people who aren't as crafty by making projects for them while also making a profit for yourself. Tiny's Creations, I love this already with the heart emoji. I feel you. Thank you so much for being here, my friends. Hey, Tina from the UK. And lastly, you've been trying to understand how to design your own SVGs, but quit after getting frustrated and confused. So if you relate to one of these bullet points, all 4 of the bullet points, any of those, what you want to do is go ahead and drop me a comment. Drop me a comment and say me. Say me, Tanner, like whatever you want to do, just go ahead, drop me. If this is something that you relate to, any right here on the screen, because we want to make sure that we have the right people here for today's webinar. Life Can Be Homemade says, hey from BC, Canada. We just went back into lockdown again. Oh my goodness, we'll be praying for all of you to stay sane and happy. Crafting is totally my sanity. I love it. Hello from Delaware. Oh my goodness. Janelle says me. Denise me. Tracy me. Kim me. Carol and yes, I love it. Awesome. I love seeing our people. Okay. A lot of times here at the webinars, and I've already seen it, a lot of people are brand new to Makers Gonna Learn. So if you're brand new here, again, if I haven't got to personally welcome you, consider this your warm welcome of love and invitation to the Makers Gonna Learn community. We are so excited to have you here. A lot of people say, why Tanner? And these are a few things that I absolutely love to share with you guys. So first of all, I have 1 decade of die cutting experience with Cricut. I started selling my own projects with my machine in 2010. Later, that became a publishing website, and now I am the founder of Makers Gonna Learn, a die cutting platform with over 5,000 active students. And my friends, I think we could update that number to say with over 8,000 amazing students. We did not update this slide before going live today. And lastly, one thing I love to share with you guys is that I am so passionate to see people thrive using their Cricut to make money and design amazing projects. So what we love to see here is people having fun, people being able to see their lives transformed from anything from personally to professionally with the Cricut machine. I love seeing our students. Megan just joined last week. Michelle just got her membership last week. I love it. Thank you guys. I'm glad to see you all are enjoying. So yes, Maker's Gonna Learn. We love seeing people's lives transformed through die cutting. And that is why I feel like we are meant to be together so that we can help you master your machine, but also help you go over and start making money with your Cricut as well. So yay! Oh my goodness. If you are ready to learn, we have a few asks. So as you guys know, the more interactive you are here on the webinar, the more plugged in you are on the webinar, and the more you comment, the more I'm obviously going to be able to give you, okay? So here's a few things that we're going to ask for. We're going to ask you to silence your phone and log off of Facebook. You want to be ready to focus in and dive into today's training. So we want you to focus, and we are going to be so excited. Secondly, we want to ask you to save your questions for the end of the broadcast. We will have time for them. So save your questions for the end of today's broadcast. If they're relevant, I'll try to tie them into the training. But if you feel like your question isn't getting answered, we will try our best to answer them at the end. There will be time for it. And lastly, we want you to go ahead, grab your notebook, and get ready to take some amazing notes. So go ahead, grab your notebook, take advantage of this beautiful sound of the train in our webinar as well. That is just, here just to give us a nice ambiance really quickly as it just flows right through our town. So at least people are working from industrial park to industrial park, right? Oh my goodness, Cynthia says, I am focused. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness, Victoria says, teach me your ways. Love the lessons with a giant smile. It's contagious. Glad to be here. I am so excited. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the question. What keeps you from making money with your machine? Okay, what keeps you from making money with your machine? If you are wanting to dive into the training today, let's go ahead and drop a comment with the number 1, okay? If you are excited to jump in, let's go ahead and get a number 1 in the comments. Now remember, the more that you engage with me, the more comments you leave, the more that I'm just going to keep spewing out even off of my slides right here at the webinar. So we want to dive into and talk all about what is keeping you from making money with your machine. Is it that you are nervous about asking and putting a price on a project? Is it that you don't feel like your work is adequate enough to charge for it? The questions can be all over the board of what each of us, struggle with when it comes to truly taking advantage of monetizing our die cutting machine. So I see a lot of ones. We got Patricia, Crystal, Leah, Jan, Kayla, Ron. I love it. Okay, Debbie. This is Debbie, not Ron. I love it. That is so funny. But let's dive into it. So secret number 1. This one right here, my friends, is one that I love to start the training off with, because this is one that you need to just bite in the bud. You have to stop today when it comes to starting to make money crafting. You have to stop working for free, okay? So if you are struggling to make money crafting, you have to stop working for free. And why do we say that? Are we wanting to just be mean to everyone? Are we not wanting to serve people? Tanner, I got into Cricut because I wanted to make, I wanted to sell, and I wanted to, help and, do things for friends and family. That is totally fine. That is totally fine. But what we want to recommend to you to do today is write this down. We want you to go ahead and we want you to set clear boundaries for when you're willing to work for free and follow them, okay? So if you today are saying, Tanner, I am working for free, I'm never asking for a price, people message me on Facebook and I just make it, and I never think twice about it because they never offered me any financial, compensation or anything like that. Today, you're going to write down who you're willing to truly work for. For me, you want to think about, your siblings' children, your siblings, any close immediate family. Of course, you want to help them, when it comes to making an amazing, ugly Christmas sweater or doing their Halloween costume or anything like that. You want to be mindful of that, and, you want to just simply say, this is where the line draws in the sand. For me personally, guys, I have people reach out to me constantly. Friends of a friend says, hey, could you make this for my birthday? I need this super custom project and I need it in 2 days. The answer is no. The answer is just clearly no. My schedule and weeks are planned weeks in advance. There's no way for me to squeeze that in, you know what I mean? So you want to clearly set that boundary and, let them know. The biggest thing here I also like to do is once you do that, you want to let your friends and family know that you may have worked for free previously. Hey, in 2021, I have a goal of, growing my die cutting business. I would love for you to support me and help me grow this business. I will not be able to do this for free anymore, but I'll give you a great discount, for being a friend and family. You know what I mean? So you really want to have that clear understanding of when you're willing to work for free and when you are not. And if you're here and you're saying, Tanner, I feel so new to Cricut that I don't feel confident to sell yet, stick with me because we have some more great tips and tricks for you. Emily says, it's the initial investment for me. Emily, I totally understand. And I think a lot of us here, just kind of forget about the investment that we made into our machine and material and so much. So you want to, think about that. If you add up the cost of your machine plus all of the material you have, I think you would be blown away with how much you've invested, which is a great indication that you are definitely needing to charge, because someone brand new would not be able, to go that deep so quickly. So if you guys are loving this, go ahead, let me know here in the comments. Go ahead. I hope you are taking some amazing, amazing notes. If you are and you're ready to move on into secret number 2, go ahead and drop me a number 2 here in the comments. I just want you to quickly drop a number 2 here in the comments. Trish, so excited that you're here with us today, my friend. How exciting. We're so thrilled to have you today, my friend. So yay, I love that. One thing we're really excited about is that if you're brand new, this is an exciting time because it is the end of 2020, and this is a great time to start setting some clear goals. So whether it's you want to up your craft skill, or you may say, I need to learn how to sell, this is a great time to be able to do a little bit of both. So, okay, Kelly says 2, Laura says 2, Mary, Kathy, Paula, Lisa, everyone is dropping the 2s in the comments, which is fantastic because we are going to continue on with today's training. Yay, I love it, I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in to secret number 2. This right here is for everyone that is like, Tanner, once I get started selling, I know that I'm going to level up quickly enough to where I may want to design my own cut files. And if you are here today saying, Tanner, I know for a fact designing my own cut files needs to happen this year, then this is what I want you to go ahead, take a screenshot of, simply get excited for this, because designing cut files does not have to cost a fortune. These 3 inexpensive platforms are going to allow you to do everything that you want when it comes to designing your own cut files for creating your own SVGs. This right here is great if you are wanting to simply create a business from selling your own SVG designs. This right here is a great place to start. Each of these platforms are some of the best, and this ranges from free to a monthly fee that is really, obtainable. So we'll start on the left-hand side, and we'll just go quickly work through some of these right here. Procreate is iOS only. Okay, so Procreate is iOS only. There is not an Android ask, but it is so exciting. So this right here for Procreate, it's a one-time fee of $9.99. That is for the app, and once you purchase the app, you can go ahead and get upgrades and things like that, but Procreate is a great app for hand lettering artists. So if you are like, Tanner, I want to turn my hand lettering into a monetized, item to do my own cut files, Procreate is phenomenal, okay? Number 2, we have right here in the middle today is Illustrator. Illustrator is available Android, iOS, desktop, laptop, you name it, Mac, PC. This right here, my friends, is $19.99 a month. So this is the highest end. There are definitely 30-day trials. There are definitely discounts for educators, students, etc. when it comes to Illustrator. So that's super awesome. You're gonna be able to get this very, affordably, and it is so much fun. So Linda says, I'm have Procreate and I'm a yearly member, but I'm stuck. Linda, if you are stuck using any of these 3 platforms, I want to encourage you all to stick with us for today's training, because we have a special offer to join a program at the end of today's training. We're going to give you all the free juice today in this packed-filled training, but stick with me because you do not want to miss out on today's special offer, because we're actually going to be mailing you a special gift in the program, so that's exciting. In Illustrator, again, you can get more affordable if you're an educator, a student, and things like that as well. The best part about learning Illustrator is this is a skill you can take to so many different businesses physically for your own portfolio and your professional path, due to the fact that Illustrator is the top of the line program. So we really do love it. There is no other software to go above Illustrator. And then lastly, if you are saying, Tanner, I think designing my own cut files would be great, but I need to know if I'm truly going to get it, right? I need to know if I'm going to be able to rock this software. And that, my friends, is why I love to recommend Inkscape. You guys know us here at Makers Gonna Learn do not like to spend a lot of money until we are dedicated. And when we're dedicated, we don't care really. We'll invest. But a great way to get started is with Inkscape. It is a free, kind of simplified Illustrator, and it is so much fun. So we are really excited. First of all, I need to give Allie a shout out. I've been saying for 2 weeks I'm going to get the yearly, and I finally got it today. Woohoo! Welcome, 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 Allie. We're so excited you're a member now. Yay, I love it. So yes, take a screenshot of this. This is a great reference for you guys to reference back to when you're getting excited to start designing cut files. You want to be able to pop in and do skills like in Inkscape, you can do drop shadows. You can do so much with manipulating cut files or designing your very own cut files in Inkscape, in Illustrator, or in Procreate. And the best part here, my friends, is that all 3 of these platforms is going to be covered in today's special offer at the end of the webinar. So if you are like, Tanner, I want to use these platforms, but I don't know exactly how to, they're overwhelming to me, stick with us until the end, because that is part of today's offer. So if you guys are excited to get another secret number 3, that is a selling secret. And you guys know I love designing. I love seeing how powerful artists are able to design and sell, but selling is kind of my lane, right? If you are ready for another selling secret, go ahead and drop us a number 3. number 3 in the comments today. So go ahead and drop that number 3 in the comments. Allie says, I've been selling ornaments like crazy. Woohoo! That is amazing. Congratulations. We are so thrilled that you have that yearly membership, because if you're a yearly member, you're actually able to sell your own projects using our art. So that is amazing. So welcome, Allie and Lisa. Woohoo, woohoo. I love it. Emily says 3. Rose says 3. Laura says 3. Karen's ready. Patricia, Beth, Linda, Kim. I love it, guys. Well, if you all are ready to rock and roll, we are ready to dive in to question number 3. Let's go ahead and take a look at it and dive right in. This right here is one of my favorite secrets in the program, and one thing that we get to really help new business owners dive into. And this right here is that the money is in the niches. Your money and where you're going to find a steady, solid business is in a niche. Now, if you are here and you're saying, Tanner, I have no idea what a niche is, then you're in the right place, because I am here to help you guys understand marketing and sales and truly building a business that supplements and makes your crafts stand out better than the competitor. That is what we're here to do. There's a reason why you're here at Makers Gonna Learn, and the marketing and the business positioning that we have done for our business is what sets us apart from other Cricut educators, right? There's a reason why you're here. There's a reason why you choose to come to Makers Gonna Learn for your educating, right? The thing we're able to do is have a niche and have brand awareness to let you guys know what we do is one of the best. So that's what we want to do here, is to help you stand out from your competition, stand out from your local fellow other business owners. We want to set you up for success. We want to set you apart, and we want to set you up for success. So if a niche is a new word for you, all it is a specialty. So if you're here taking notes, write down niche, the words right up there on our screen, and just type out specialty. It's my specialty. It's my bread and butter, right? It's what's best for me. And let's explain why you need a niche. First of all, you cannot do everything perfectly. You cannot do everything awesome. You cannot do everything that people are going to ask you to do. I have chats with business owners every single week, and they ask, Tanner, I love doing all of it. How do I pick my favorites? There's 2 ways to do this. You pick what you love the most, but you also pick what you get the most out of. So what I mean by that is, what is most profitable? What is the biggest, income source for your business or products? Welcome, Justin. Just got the annual membership. Woohoo! I love it. Welcome, welcome. But you have to pick something that you can also do cost effectively. So you cannot do every item to be cost effective, okay? You cannot do everything cost effectively in your business. And third of all, your customer needs you to show up as an expert for what you do best. Period. What you do best is what your customer needs you to show up for and as. You cannot be a Walmart of crafts. You do not want to be a Walmart of crafts. Let me tell you, that is not something you want to be today, because then the problem here is that you're going to unintentionally set yourself apart and be in an area where no one is going to remember you for one thing. So what I like to explain to people is pick your best products, pick your most profitable items, and go in all the way. The best way to start is to start in one area and see it through and make sure that it's successful. Look at your competitors, see what they're doing best, and focus in on the best profitable item that you love to do the most. Shirts are my favorite. Great idea. Shirts and signs. See, Kim right here says shirts and signs. Two very awesome areas that coordinate together. The same audience that buys shirts would also love to have a custom sign in their home. So those can sell really well together. And let's get honest, the cost of shirts and the cost of the frames are not super expensive. So yay! Yay, we are super excited for that. We are really pumped up for you to start picking your niche. So we're really thrilled for that. So now that you hear this, I want to ask you, if you had to pick a niche right now, what would that be? So go ahead and let us know here in the comments, what that niche would be. Also make sure to, share with us what that would be in the comments, but also write it down so you have it long term. Glassware and earrings, woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna get a drink of water while you all are topping in and working with everything. Christmas season makes me feel like a Walmart of crafts. Allie, I totally understand, my friend, but hey, money is money. And one of my favorite quotes, which you may want to write this down. So, cash is oxygen in your business. If you do not have cash, if you do not have cash flowing through your business, you do not have a business, and that ultimately is why businesses fail, is when they do not have cash to flow in and flow out. So if you are, currently doing a lot of different things, that is not something to say that's a bad thing. It's just saying, I want to level up and I want to scale my business. I cannot grow my business and scale and bring people on to help or, get into really solid routines if I'm doing everything. So we've got tumblers, decals, pin back buttons, logo merchandise. I love that. Jody says making logo merchandise for small businesses. Jody knows that she is here to serve small business owners that want to put their logo on merchandise. How amazing. Home decor, planner accessories. Kayla, I love that you're showing up and you're saying, I'm not sure, I'm still so new. That is amazing. I want to give you a big virtual hug today as well. Patricia says shirts. Just Country Girl says, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. My favorite quote. That is amazing. I love it. I love it. Allie says, we normally do earrings and key fobs, but now we are selling ornaments, elf quarantine tins, and Santa plates. I'm looking forward to getting back to earrings after Christmas. What I want to point out about Allie is that she knows what she's best at. She knows what is her bread and butter, but she is not, afraid to add in things that are super trendy, to add in that cash flow so that she's able to test out what's going to do great. And now she'll be able to, Allie, maybe next season you'll have prepared for it more and you're going to rock it. So I had someone comment, do people buy paper crafts? Yes, people do purchase paper crafts. People love handmade cards, handmade photo books, whatever that may look like for you. Paula's new and hasn't decided either. Nikki's still figuring out. Amazing. You guys are going to rock it. And honestly, my friends, paper crafting and things like that, there are different things. Make sure to check and make sure that people are actually interested in what you want to provide. Emily says, I always worry about diving in to an oversaturated market. Well, Emily, it's like you're reading the book like you're a few pages ahead of us, because we're going to dive in to that exact question and fear. Because really what that is a lot of times is that we get nervous and we start trying to talk ourselves out of the things we need to take action and do. So we're going to dive into that. But if you guys are loving today's training, I want you to continue to comment, to continue to pour in like you all are already doing. So go ahead and let us know if you're ready for secret number 4. We're so excited for you guys to dive into secret number 4. Yes, I love that everyone is shopping local this holiday season. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So yes, if you guys are excited, let's go ahead and drop secret number 4. So just put number 4 in the comments so that we know that you all are here. Susan says this is a comforting conversation for this complete newbie. Susan, we are so excited for you to be here as a newbie, whether it is a new Cricketer or a new potential business owner. This is a great time to pour in and really get to talk through tips, secrets, all the things when it comes to selling your creations, because in my opinion, we do not talk about this enough on the internet. There's not enough training when it comes down to it for the die cutting enthusiasts like we are here. So I see a lot of number 4s. So let's go ahead and continue on with our amazing secret number 4. And that right here is just like one of our friends were talking about, was I'm afraid to show up because there's so many other people out there already doing it. If that is something that you are struggling with today, I want to say that you are still needing to show up for your customer base, because there are people out there that are ready to buy from you, that need you in the market, because they are not crafty like yourself. They may not be crafty like yourself. So if you are struggling and saying there's too many sellers on Etsy, what we want to share with you is simply the straight facts. This right here is the straight facts. What you're going to see here is that there's over 40 million buyers on Etsy right now. That is people with accounts. And there's only 2 million sellers with accounts. So this right here is a statistic that you can say you can still show up and build an amazing customer base around what you do best. Start with a product or 2, build that up, and test out other ones as you go. I love it. This right here is amazing, and I love to use Etsy as the example because a lot of our friends in Design Make Sell, which is a program we are going to talk about very shortly, is you're going to see right here that when you launch on Etsy, it opens you up to a whole new demographic of buyers and people you have never met before. They're opening the doors. I love it. I wish we had the comments from our live stream yesterday, because what people were saying was, Tanner, I went through Design Make Sell. I opened the doors to my Etsy shop. I'm blown away. I'm blown away that people were ordering. I'm blown away that I woke up and I made money in my sleep last night. That is what our members are saying that have been through Design Make Sell. Okay? If you are ready to take action, you will potentially want to be on Etsy, because you don't want to have to worry about hand-holding local customers. This right here with Etsy, you pay them a small fee. They bring you the customer. You bring them the quality product. Rinse and repeat, my friends. I love it. I didn't have luck on there years ago, so I'm hesitant to go back to it and try again when we are so successful on Facebook. Allie, one thing, I love that you're here, Allie. I'm just loving that. But one thing I love to talk to business owners about is having different streams of income. So if you are monetizing your business now on Facebook, I would put in possibly, if that is something you have availability to do, start building up an Etsy shop to support that amazing success off Facebook in case the market shifts. We do not own Etsy, we do not own Facebook, so there are things that can shift on those platforms that can affect our business, right? If you are having customers coming in on Etsy and customers coming in on Facebook, you are going to be able to always roll with any punch of a platform. And one thing we talk about in Design Make Sell very heavily is that yes, we do not own Facebook. Yes, we do not own Etsy, but guess what we do own? Our own customer relationship. We own the customer relationship that we can build with our customers, and we talk about getting repeat business through our email list. We talk all things like that. So you are going to be able to rock it. Debbie, I think, was one of the friends that chimed in yesterday. Maybe let us know if that was you, Debbie. She said 20 sales in the first 2 weeks. Guys, that is insane. If you are struggling to open an Etsy shop, let's ask ourselves, what do you have to lose? The listing fees on Etsy is like 30 cents or so, and it usually is based on getting your sales going. So that is very different. So I love it. Yay! Oh my gosh. Debbie says, Design Make Sell pushed me to try. Retiring from the full-time job and diving in as of 2021. Congratulations, Debbie. I love it. I love it. I love to see a true Design Make Sell student here at the webinar, because I'm pretty sure, my friends, there are other people that are just like Debbie that are sitting here saying, I don't know if Design Make Sell is right for me. It sounds really good, but I'm scared to open an Etsy store. My friends, we have Debbie here saying she opened, and in her first 2 weeks, 20 sales. That is crazy, and I'm so proud of you, Debbie. Cannot wait to see what 2021 is going to bring you. But guys, this is just, we're not even done with the fun. If you guys are excited to dive into secret number 5, go ahead and drop us another number 5, because we're excited to continue pouring into you guys. Emily says, this is exactly what I needed, the push I needed to take. Yay, I love it. Colleen says, I gotta find my good, so I have made. You are going to rock it. You will find out exactly what you want to sell and make. That is gonna be fantastic. And yes, if you are still struggling to use your machine, I want to send you over to our membership. So our membership teaches you how to use your machine. And then what we're talking about today is truly selling and designing, which we do not teach in the membership. So we have 2 separate programs. Our Maker's Gonna Learn membership is our place where we educate on the machine, and Design Make Sell is where we dive into our students. It's, we'll talk about it all here momentarily, but that is where we pour into our students and help you guys with your selling and designing. So number 5's all over the house today. Let's dive in. My friends, I see you guys, I've seen you engaging so much during this training that we want to make sure that you guys know exactly that you can make an income from a hobby you enjoy. Okay? Your income can come from a hobby you enjoy. Millions of people love handmade items, but do not feel confident making them. Believe it or not, that's a hard pill to swallow for a lot of us that are crafters and love everything right here. So millions of people love handmade items, but do not feel confident making them. Secondly, just because you love making does not mean you have to do it for free. Okay? Just because you love making does not mean you have to do it for free. Okay? So you are able to charge, you are able to show up, and you're able to get the support you need. And lastly, if you are taking notes today, I want you to write this one down and underline it 2 times, 3 times, whatever this means. And this is a tip that will go for your business and your personal life for years to come. People will start valuing once you value yourself. Do you guys hear that? I'm going to say it again. People will start valuing, and when I say valuing, you can fill in the blank. People will start valuing my crafts. People will start valuing my products. People will start valuing me once I value myself. Once you say, hey, I'm sorry, this will be $20. Hey, I'm sorry, this will be $45. That is when people are going to say, hey, okay, you are confident. You can explain to me why that is worth that. And I am not here to question you because I'm not the expert. You are. You know what I mean? And I hope by the lack of comments, people's not getting scared. People are writing down right here saying, yeah, that is the hard pill I need to swallow. And you're writing it down and underlining it 2 or 3 times. Does anyone relate? Let me know here in the comments, because we want to make sure that you are showing up for yourself, that you are making the right decisions, because we truly believe that your income can come from a hobby that you truly love. Aw, Trish, because you guys strike me down as down to earth and real. Trish, we are the same right here on camera as we are every single day in our personal lives, at work, at home, at the coffee shop. This is pretty much me. So we love it. And I can say that truly about our entire Makers Gonna Learn team. So when you work with us, you know, you get to work with the entire team, and you know, it definitely takes a village when it comes to our friends that, you know, pour into our programs and our business. So that is what we want. We want you to show up as yourself. We want you to show up and, you know, be honest with your customer, because once you value yourself, you will see other people are showing up and understanding that. So yay! One thing I see is that people don't communicate that they're wanting to charge. So people are actually really quick to judge the other person for the business and not wanting to value you. But in reality, what happens is that we just didn't show up and say, hey, you know, I need you to pay me for this. Ooh, Tanner, when you turned your hobby into a business, did it take some of the enjoyment from you? That is a fantastic question. My story was very interesting, mainly because it was out of necessity. So I never saw a lot of it come out of, I never saw a lot of, you know, worry of enjoyment come out of it, because I was so grateful for the opportunity to help support my family through my hobby. So I really just had so much grace with it. As we have been doing this for like a decade, I will say, when you do this as a business and you're investing in new tools and, you know, more crafts, you will find that you focus in on making sure to, you know, monetize it as well. So it definitely changes things, but it's still really amazing. So Julie says, I agree. Kind of scared to take that step into opening my own business. Can I really do it? Can I afford it? Julie, what I love is that creating with crafting, you are already able, probably if you're here and you're a crafter, you are going to be able to start small, and like every few months or every few weeks, choose to invest more. So it should never, you know, be something that you're having to invest thousands of dollars into or anything like that. So if you guys are loving this, we are so excited. Let's go ahead and recap everything that you have here, because you can design your own cut files without breaking the bank, okay? Number 2, you do not have to be an expert artist. You can build a business with a niche in mind. There are not too many people selling online for you to join and, you know, show up for your ideal customer and let those customers and let those orders roll in. Am I right? Who wants to see that happen for them? If that is you, my friends, go ahead, let us know. And lastly, you can make money from a hobby that you absolutely love. You can do it. So if you guys are really excited, let me know. I feel like you guys would like a bonus today. If you would like a bonus, go ahead and drop bonus here in the comments, or drop a number 6. Write out bonus, let us know, because we are excited to give you guys a bonus today. That is going to be so much fun. I love it. I love to see so many people. We have such a great group with us today, and it is so much fun. Oh my goodness. Yay, I love it. Okay, bonus. Bonus tip, bonus tip, bonus tip. This is something I know all of you need today, and this is believe in your pricing. Believe in your pricing. Do not compare yourself to others when it comes to pricing, okay? Your pricing needs to be determined on your own. And most importantly, it is not about undercutting competitors, having the best price, because as you guys know, as you all, have been out there, everything is not the same quality, okay? Everything is not the same quality. What you're getting today, for your business is that you need to price it at what makes it worth it and what motivates you to show up and put in the work. Okay, so this is right here a great bonus tip. I know a lot of you want tips and tricks on pricing and things like that, but it is so much fun. So my friends, I want to share with you guys some testimonials. You've been seeing testimonials all over here in the comments of truly amazing Cricketers, crafters, beautiful souls that have loved our programs and loved the experience. Tess writes in that she was brand new to Cricut. She had just got a Cricut and then grabbed her membership and joined us. And then she was able to start selling right away with the proper tools. You can see Alicia, she did her first craft fair. She sold even all her short shirts. She received orders for more, okay? And then she loves everything. So this is so awesome and we love it. This right here is the question. Do you want this? Do you want to take everything that we've talked about today and start taking action? I wish that we could do like a 5-day intensive or a 2-day intensive and set you up for all of your success. Unfortunately, it is hard to do that with our schedules, my schedule, your schedule, and things like that. But I do not want today to be the day that you get really excited but never take action. I don't. I truly do not want you guys to not, use this time to dive in and go deeper. So if you truly want to do this and truly want to see your crafts being sold, truly want to, start seeing money coming in after you've poured in so much into your equipment, into cricketing, into, your business essentially, and you want to start helping support that hobby, that is why we are so excited to introduce Design, Make, Sell. This right here is our flagship program. Guys, we have had over 1,000 students go through this program, okay? Our students love designing. Our students love selling. And today we have a special offer. So not only is the doors open, a few things different about this program. The doors are not always open for Design, Make, Sell. The doors are closing on Black Friday. So you have 1 week to decide, am I likely to be a Design, Make, Sell student? Do I want to go through the training and get Design, Make, Sell? This is a one-time investment. Once you're in the program, consider it like a tuition. Once you pay the tuition, you get lifetime access to this. It is not a membership. It is not anything like that. Once you get Design, Make, Sell, you're going to be able to rock it. Today we have 2 special offers. First of all, you can save $50 and get Design, Make, Sell using the coupon code DMS. So use the code DMS to save $50. Second of all, if you sign up today, you are going to get both. If you go pro, you're going to get both workbooks physically mailed to you. That is limited for the first 50 students. So 50 students during this promotion will get the workbooks mailed to them, the first 50. I believe we've already had quite a few already fill up since yesterday, but we still have a good number of those available. And in Design, Make, Sell, in the design portion, we go over the basics of the softwares, the basics of designing, designing with shapes, converting, and advanced techniques. So that is in design. And then in sell, we have 4 categories as well. So there's 4 different areas: getting started selling, the art of selling, marketing, and then craft shows. Mary says, I got in last month, but do not regret it. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad to see you in here as well. So today, if you go and get it, I want to go ahead and switch to the sales page because it helps explain it a lot better. If you're ready to take action, you can go down here and check out the different tiers. This is what's going to help me kind of explain to you what is available. So in each program, you're going to get over 30 videos, probably up to 60 videos for both sell and design, which is phenomenal. These are recorded videos, my friends. So you are not, having to tune in live or anything like that. Beth says, will you get the printed books if you do payment plan option for Pro? Beth, I have 2 amazing answers. First of all, yes, you will. And you can now use the coupon code on payment plans for today's offer. So you will get $50 off that initial payment plan, which is phenomenal. And it is amazing. So Beth, I know you've been on the fence. This will be the only time ever that we will be mailing you these printed workbooks. So if that is the bonus that is going to help you get off the fence today, I say go for it. We love having you here at Makers Gonna Learn, and I think you'll really enjoy today's program and offer. It is so much fun. So this right here is only open for a week. What you're getting when you go pro is a ton of bonuses. Beth says, okay, that's it, I'm in. I'm so excited. Beth said yes to Design Make Sell today. You are amazing. We are really, really excited to help you sell and design. So if you guys are ready, you can click that link and go over here, pick the tier that is right for you. The other tiers, my friends, is if you want to go ahead and just get design. So if you're like, Tanner, I don't want to sell, I can purchase just design. Or if you're saying, Tanner, I don't want to design, but I just want to sell, you can purchase just sell. Okay? And then what you're going to be able to do is go pro, because a lot of us need both. A lot of us need both, and a lot of us need the bonuses available today. So today's bonuses, you're getting the workbooks mailed to you, which again is only for the first 50 people. Then you're getting the font creation module. Next, you're learning how to make the pattern creation module. Third, you're getting our frame masterclass to learn how to make our very low cost frames. Next, you're getting our super secret ways to keeping costs low and profits high. And guys, this bonus right here is so important. I want to go ahead and share this with you. Taking amazing photos. This is a course from Becca. She teaches you great tips and teaches you A to Z about taking amazing photos to actually sell your projects. Dawn says, oh man, you just got me. I'm in for the whole thing. I'm so excited. Congratulations, Dawn. Woohoo! Laureen says, does this also include the membership where you teach the new students, or is this completely separate? Laureen, this right here, you are getting a completely separate program from our membership. Design Make Sell is aligned to share with you how to sell and how to design. Rachel said it best. Thank you, Rachel. One teaches the machine, one teaches you how to design and sell. In the ideal world, you'll eventually have both, due to the fact that our year membership comes with that commercial license. Let's go to the overhead camera so we can dive into some of the questions that I know a lot of you have. Is, Tanner, what kind of training are we getting when we say yes to Design Make Sell? This is the workbook for design. This right here is 128 pages. You can see this is a physical workbook. There are prompts, there are note areas, there are screenshots. This right here, again, for the first 50 people for our Black Friday promotion, you have 1 week to decide if you want in on this. you need the workbook. You get the videos, so you get to master all the softwares. We teach all three: Inkscape, Procreate, and Illustrator covered. So all of you that were saying, Tanner, I'm confused, we want to help you rock it with the training today. So let me share with you the amazing table of contents. This is a recap of every single training. And again, we've had people say, Tanner, I joined Design Make Sell last month, 3 months ago, whenever they joined. Can I get the ebooks mailed to me, the physical books? This is only available to new customers, guys. This is for the Black Friday promotion. This is their special. So instead of giving a deeper discount, we're saying, hey, let us just mail you these workbooks. So this is awesome. You're going to learn how to design with basic shapes. You're going to learn all about converting. You're going to learn a ton of advanced techniques. And then you're also going to, of course, learn the basics. And we're going to talk all through how to design with each software, which is really important. And then right here for the selling table of contents, you're going to learn exactly the best products to make and sell. You'll also learn the worst products to make and sell, picking a niche, understanding the difference between cheap and quality, creating a brand for yourself, the art of truly selling, the marketing, and craft shows. So we go through a ton. A lot of our friends say, Tanner, we know that this right here is a little bit more expensive than Maker's Gonna Learn, right? Why? Why is this program different, and why do I have to pay more to get this right here? And my friends, this is for people that are brand new, never want an introductory to marketing, need to learn how to sell, and so much more. So Lorraine says, do you recommend this program if we still need to learn our machine? Is it too much all at the same time? Lorraine, I think it depends on if you truly feel like you want to design and sell. If that is you, I think you can handle both, because this is going to be so much fun. We are really excited. This is a one-time fee. So once you get it, you're getting this for a lifetime, and it is so much fun. Anita, today you can get the pro level for $447. So that is if you use the coupon code DMS at checkout. You can go pro today for $447. That will get you the Facebook group. That will get you access to everything. Our pro level has a great Facebook group. Each lesson comes with an amazing video. And then in the workbook, you get a lot of photos, but then there's also great steps for you to take. So, after hearing different ranges of products, write down some things that you want to keep in mind, when pricing your talents, picking your niche. I mean, these are amazing things that correlate with each training. We teach you how to do competitor analysis and so much more. So love, love, love all of that. But yes, we can go to the main camera to address any questions. Hello, my friends. This is the first webinar I did that I didn't go live and say hello to you in the beginning. So I know we have a lot of questions. Rachel, do you have any questions you want to throw at me?
I do, if you're ready.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so the first one is, can Design Make Sell be useful if I have a different cutting machine than a Cricut?
What we love here, and Rachel will tell you too, we love that Design Make Sell has nothing to do with the Cricut. We talk all about and talk directly to die cutting enthusiasts, but if you have a Cricut, a Silhouette, a Brother Scan & Cut, anything like that, you are going to love it. So it's really awesome. Can one print the book yourself after payment for Design Make Sell if the book specials are gone? Yes, 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 yes. You'll get a digital copy of this forever. So this is a bonus if you sign up in the first 50, which we want you guys to say yes to. We know it's a week before Black Friday, but we want to get you guys in so that you're able to take action to kick off 2021 with success. You know what I'm saying? We want to see you successful going into a new year where you're able to add $800 a month. You're able to add $1,000 a month of revenue into your business. We had Crystal Williams, a Design Make Sell student, tell me and Rachel yesterday she got her first $3,000 order and contributed her success to partially Makers Gonna Learn and Design Make Sell because they're so amazing. So you will get the digital versions to always download and print out different areas. So yes, great question. Do we have another
We
one?
do,
Ooh.
yes. Okay. Is it wise to get Design Make Sell even if I have a full-time job?
That is a great question. So you may be saying, Tanner, this sounds a little bit too much for me. How much time would you recommend? So I recommend taking this and turning it into a 6 to 8 week program for yourself, right? So I would say, with a few hours a week, you're going to be able to watch the trainings for the programming. Then you're going to be able to also add in time to take action, because that's where we want to see the growth. We want to see you actually taking action, and we give you those steps in the program to take action. So if you're on the fence today, go ahead, leave us a comment and say, Tanner, I'm on the fence because whatever it is. I don't feel comfortable investing in myself. I've said that before. That is totally okay to feel that way. I feel guilty. If you're feeling guilty, like, I don't know if I should invest in myself. And when you invest in yourself, not only are you saying that you are confident enough that you can conquer your goals, you're saying that I'm worth it. And I think for a lot of us, it's hard for us to take those initial steps and take those first steps. So if you have questions regarding Design Make Sell, regarding selling in general, I'm an open book and you have me for a little bit longer. I want to make sure that all of you guys are able to get the support that you need. So let me know if you have any questions. Since lifetime access to the information, will there be any updates to the information? Yes, we are constantly updating Design Make Sell, and I can confidently tell you that in 2021, we have a huge preference and initiative to continue working with this program with existing students, with new students, and I think you're only going to see more value pour into this program. And here's the best thing. This is a higher price program. It is a higher price program. I believe in this price tenfold. You can ask me any question about it and I'll gladly tell you. But here's the thing. It's a one-time payment, or that one payment spread across 3 months. Once you pay for it, all the bonuses, all the additions, all the edits that our team is going to put in and the work that we do for you, we're not asking you to pay again. We're just asking you for the initial fee. So even after you finish paying, we're still pouring into you, which I love. So yay! Oh my goodness. What other question? I know we've
Okay,
had
this is a good one. This one's pretty deep.
Okay. I like
Does
it.
making crafts to sell eventually make me lose my love of crafting?
So I told Becca when she started over a year ago, Becca, I really do not want to take away your love for crafts. And I've constantly jokingly asked her, seriously asked her, and she, as someone that previously loved crafting, continued to love crafting, has stepped into a full-time crafting role as a craft producer here at Makers Gonna Learn, which is, you can ask Rachel, a pretty high intense job where we are constantly coming out with new ideas, constantly pouring into you all. I can tell you that she still loves crafting outside of her job. So I can say that I still love crafting outside of my job. We just decorated Kendall's nursery, which was so much fun, painting and building and cricketing left and right. We truly do love it. I think what you're going to see when you say yes to building a business in crafting is that it's going to open up your world to add in revenue to where you can invest back into crafting. And if it's truly your love, it's just going to be an added bonus for your life.
And if I may, not only does it
Tell
add
us,
revenue,
yes.
but in my personal opinion, if you decide to start selling the things that you make and you get orders of custom projects and things, it not only will allow you to create more projects and income, but it will push you out of your comfort zone. And any time that a crafter is pushed out of their comfort zone, usually
Leveling up.
they'll level up. You level up, you learn more, you become a more well-rounded crafter, you get more creative, you get more inspired. And I think that's what we have done. I mean, I've been crafting with Tanner for 5 years. And I still adore crafting. I still look at things and can't wait to make them for my home.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly learning. I'm
New
learning new
ideas,
things
you have
every
new
day.
concepts.
It really adds
It
another
stews
level
over.
of fun when you know that other people are counting on you for your
For
products.
sure. And the things that you can learn in cricketing and crafting and designing, especially, I like to use that, is that your designing can stem over into your professional life as well. So those skills are actually make you more hireable, both with actual employment and freelance work. So how do I make a payment plan? I went on but didn't see the choice. Dawn, the reason why you may not see the payment plan options is you have to click your tier that you want, and it'll say 3 payments of $165.66 if you want to go pro. You have to scroll down because we have so many bonuses in that pro tier, so there's quite a few bonuses. Don't forget to use the coupon code DMS so that you can save $50 on that initial payment. So that's awesome. Lisa says, I'm on the fence because I have paid for other classes through other content providers and I regretted it. Is there any guarantee if I decide this isn't what I hoped for? Lisa, that is a fantastic question. Since our program is a digital product, we traditionally do not offer payment plans, my friend, or offer refund policies. But I will tell you that if you have been through this entire training and you are still, saying, I'm not sure, there's been truly other students that are here that love Design Make Sell. And if you are a die cutting enthusiast and you are ready to take action, Design Make Sell is right for you. So unfortunately, we do not have any money back guarantees and things like that. Because it is a digital product, a lot of people buy digital products, download them and say, oh, can I have a refund? And then they just got it. So Lisa says, if we buy a lower tier and want to add on later, does the money spent on the first tier go towards the next? Yes. So you're good there. Carol says, Carly says, how do we get these books printed? Guys, for the first 50 people that says yes to Design Make Sell, we're mailing you the book or books. If you go pro, you get both. So pro, you get both workbooks mailed directly to your door if you live in the US. And you only have until the first 50 seats go, or the doors actually close next Friday. So that is exciting. I love it. Rachel, do we have any other questions?
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
So the last one we have is there a Design Make Sell Facebook group?
If you go pro with us, you get a member-only Facebook group just for that tier. So we're going to say, hey, we want to walk with you on a personal level. Let's give you an extra level of customer care. So not just direct email, you're now going to have a Facebook community to talk with fellow business owners across the country and world. And then that's also an open line for us right here. Are the wood cutting classes included? Guys, we threw in my frame master class, and me and Rachel have a refresh to the frame master class coming very soon. It's coming the middle of December. We have redid it. It's going to be, your quality, it goes from our production studio of 2 years ago to today. And we filmed it in the kitchen of our office. So it looks beautiful.
It's a great one, guys. You're going to really enjoy it. Nothing new, so don't feel like you're missing out if you already have it. It's a great revamped version.
A lot better quality. Okay, so I love Just Country Girl. She said, you will not regret it. I thought the same exact thing. Mine has paid for itself 10 times over. My friends, today, I do know that there are people on the fence here. So if you're on the fence, you can just say I'm on the fence. Let me know. The price is a little expensive. I am upfront with you. This is a different type of class. This is one that's going to teach you how to create income for yourself. That is liberating and very important. Today, I want to answer the question, how many products would I have to sell to pay for this, to pay for my program, to pay for the training and everything I need to start selling? Today's price with the discount is $447. If you could sell 20 projects over the course of a month or two, which we had Debbie who launched an Etsy shop and got 20 orders in 2 weeks. So just preference that. If you sold 20 projects at $22.35, you could have the pro level tier of Design Make Sell paid for itself. $22 products. okay? This is actual tangible. This is not anything that you could not do. If you are willing to say yes to Design Make Sell and commit the next 6 to 8 weeks of dedicating a few hours a week, which is a big ask. I totally understand you needing to make time to make that decision. But if you want us to mail you the action bonus, this is what we call a fast action bonus. So this is only available to 50. Today's the first day of the webinar. This will go until Black Friday, or if you, until the 50 is filled. So then you would just get the digital version and have to worry about printing it yourself. Just signed up for Pro, can't wait, and you got my name sort of right. Rachel, how would you pronounce Carla Lee or?
Carolee.
Carolee.
Carolee. I don't know,
Rachel's
though.
so much better at names than
I
me.
am not. That is
so
a lie.
That makes so much more sense.
It might not be Carolee. You never know.
I think it's right. Making frames from the class today. I love it. Susan says, does the sell module include ways to calculate your true cost for each product? So it cut off on my screen, Rachel. Could you read me that comment?
So you can price your products correctly.
Yes, we talk a lot about making sure you're pricing your projects so that there's profit. Am I right? Like, that is what we're all about. So we're super, super excited. And do I still need to buy the year membership after I purchase the professional tier? So that is something you can choose. That is totally up to you. If you know how to use your Cricut and you are not interested in our fonts or all of the things our membership have, I'm really surprised by the group of people that actually love Design Make Sell that aren't a Makers Can Learn student. So you can make that decision. There is no have to, okay? You do not have to do anything, right? You can love Design Make Sell, or you can love being a Makers Can Learn student. They're two totally separate programs. So I think that's we're not gonna make you do anything. Ron says, it's Debbie again. What's the code again? I'm going to do it. Rachel just dropped it. It's coupon code DMS. What are you waiting for? We have one friend saying that I've one leg over the fence. Jillian, let me know, what is the one thing holding you back from doing that? Is it the confidence? Is it the, are you afraid that you will not be able to see a return? Because if it's the return, 20 projects at $22, that sounds like a lot, but when you break it down, you could probably do that with the, 10 people that you're closest to, you know what I mean? So if you are saying, Tanner, the website doesn't say that I get these, this is a bonus for Black Friday. So this is our Black Friday bonus. We are going to take the 50 people that signed up from yesterday till the first 50 fill up, and we are going to mail you these books. So they'll be mailed right after. You are going to love it. And we are really excited. So you do not have to pay in full to get this offer. You can do the payment plan and still let us mail you the books. So either way, super, super fun. We love it. We love it. We love it. Rachel, are there any questions we have not related to this, but how often do you guys approve requests? I've been dying to join and just got the year membership. No rush, I'm just excited. Allie, our team works Monday or every day of the week, 8 to 4. Rose just went pro. Yay! Yay! Rachel got it. Carolee, killing it. I love it. Trish says, really trying to decide, do I really need the pro or just the design component? Trish, I want you to get the bonuses. Say you just bought one, you don't get the member-only Facebook group, you don't get the amazing bonuses. The bonuses truly are well worth it. And if you were to buy both off the, together, it's $297. If you were to buy them separately, that would be $594, but the pro is $447. So you're saving $147 going ahead and getting pro. So that is really great. You could start with one and then add on later. That would be a great idea as well. Will I sign up and will we know if we get the books? Linda, if you sign up today, I can guarantee that you will confirm your spot in the books. If you wait until Black Friday, Rachel will contest to this, those seats will probably be gone by Black Friday. Like, I do not expect them to last until midnight on Black Friday when the doors close for Design Make Sell. So we're really excited. So yay! Yes, the confidence in myself to sell. Jillian, I if you've loved today's training, which you've been hanging out with me for now an hour and 20 minutes, you will love the training. We break down the best products to sell. Rachel has that training. It's amazing. You'll learn exactly how to price your products and all the things that are in your head right now. You're saying, I'm not sure about how to price my products. I'm not sure exactly where to sell. I'm not sure how to set up an Etsy shop. That's explained to you in today's program. So we are really excited. So yes, definitely go over, have a thought about it. If you need me, I am available via email, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. Our team will connect you with the right person for those questions. There are amazing opportunities to do payment plans today. You would get that $50 discount off that first initial payment. And Nikki says, is this self-paced? Yes, these are pre-recorded trainings that you can pause, rewind, rewatch, and it is so awesome. And yes, Rachel does do a great job looking at the craft market.
Chrissy, you're sweet.
Look at her. Chrissy, we love you. But yes, we talk all about branding and we give actual demonstrations of examples of businesses and so much more. So if this may sound silly, but ever since we locked down, I felt so isolated. Makers Gonna Learn feels like I get to hang out with a lot of fun people every day. That's how I feel too. The first part of the quarantine was a little crazy, but I'm starting to feel a lot better because I think we're just enjoying the holidays so much. So we can make the best out of it from the comfort of our home. So if you are looking for something to do this holiday season, since you may not be traveling, you're worried about another shutdown or anything like that, you want to be prepared and have income coming in, we would love to have you join Design Make Sell. And this has been such an amazing time to get crafty. Can those of us in Canada use the payment plan? Of course, the payment plan is available all across the board. I love it. Happy Wyoming crafter. Yay, I love it, I love it. Okay, this is your final call. We're about to head out of here. It is an amazing Friday. Today's Friday, Rachel.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing this weekend?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't either.
Well, that's good though.
I don't
Sometimes
either.
it's good to have a weekend like
I still
that.
have that movie. I'm watching that movie tomorrow night that I'm really excited about. It's called Lost. No, I don't know. Safe. It's a one word. I don't remember.
Well, it's one word. Okay.
It's one word. It's on
the one
Hulu.
you were telling me about? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Okay. That's going to be a good one.
my
Let me know
gosh.
your review.
Having difficulties completing my purchase. When I attempt to complete, it reloads to the 30-day challenge. Miss Daisy, let me help you. Let me share my screen and walk with you to see if it happens for me as well. So, okay. This right here, if you're on the page, just to recap for anyone that is considering purchasing, you would want to start at the top, and you can read all about it. We break down everything, literally everything, what's in each course and whatnot. So you would just click Purchase Now, and then go down to this Get Started area, and you're going to want to pick the tier. So obviously going Pro will give you access to everything, not holding anything back. So if you click Enroll Now, that will go for the pay in full, or you can do the 3 payments, okay? So Sherry hasn't got Design Make Sell yet.
Oh, Sherry.
Sherry!
You can even do the payments.
Sherry, you can do the payment plans today, and you can totally grab your books. I want to personally write you a note so that we can get you your Design Make Sell workbooks mailed to you right after Black Friday. Kathy, great question. This offer for us mailing you the workbooks are only available for the first 50 customers that say yes to Design Make Sell, but the doors for Design Make Sell are open until Black Friday. Jillian says, yay, you've convinced me. Oh my goodness, I have to wait until Tuesday payday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Congratulations, Jillian, you'll love it. So just click Enroll Now, and then when you scroll down, you'll see the regular price, but right down here, you're going to enter in your coupon code, which is DMS. Click Apply, and you can check out. So it is going to be awesome. Nikki, if you're nervous about learning to design because you're so bad at drawing.
Nikki, I can't draw a straight line.
Right.
Listen.
But also look at this. So I have a little secret. One of the secrets that we have in this webinar was this one that we didn't use. Look right here. This is, you do not have to be an artist or even good at drawing to design amazing cut falls.
Amen.
So look at this. You can concept things all day long but once you get it, you're going to be able to rock it. On the fence for the Pro, feel positive about design because of digitizing and machine embroidery, really not sure about selling. Trish, you sound like someone that already is so like plugged in that you would also benefit from the selling aspect, because there's a lot of great training in there to help you understand branding. There's a lot about marketing in there, doing craft shows, setting up the Etsy, you know, the art of selling, and so much more. Michelle took the plunge and signed up for Pro. Woohoo! Oliver says, I joined Pro. I did not get the private Facebook group link. It's on the course, my friend. So it's on that first page. You can click, you know, join the Facebook group, and it'll be rocking it. So, okay, this is it, my friends. I have had so much fun getting to hang out with you guys today. I want to help you all make those decisions, but I think we are so excited. So first of all, welcome to all of our Design to Excel students that took the plunge on the lab training. You all are amazing and truly saying yes to it and diving in. Now you have access, so nothing is going to be held back. We are going to be mailing out these after next week, so right after Black Friday, we'll be mailing these out. We are so excited to be pouring into you all. It's going to be fantastic. Michelle just took the plunge. Woohoo! I love it. I love it. We cannot wait to share with you. And lots of work here. I'm a registered nurse. Aw. I love it. You guys are amazing. So happy Friday, my friends. If you need anything, be sure to reach out if you're still on the fence and make those decisions, because as you can see, a ton of people took the plunge. And if you've signed up right now, I'm guaranteeing you will get your workbooks. So those will be sent. I don't have exact numbers. Before we talk again, we will have more updates. So we're so excited. If you need anything, reach out, let us know, and we cannot wait to see you very soon back here at Makers Gonna Learn. So happy Friday, friends. Go get signed up if you're still on the fence, and we'll see you back here real soon. Bye now.